The following program is for adult audiences only.
Who's talking shh with Johnny and Anthony?
Hello, comrades.
All right, well, we're still in America. We're just doing... you know what's weird? Whenever I hear our theme song there, like the beginning of the show, I always want to fucking sing along when it comes in. Like, who's talking? I can't wait to hear it at a school. Yeah, you can hear it at a kid's school. This fucking our show. They're walking around. Who's talking shit? Anyway, not the fucking point.
This is Johnny.
And this is Anthony. Another fucking... Are we still launching on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Even though we're recording earlier on Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're doing? Oh, yeah. So you guys aren't even getting the fucking treats. I thought we were going to start launching on Monday. But we're not. So there you go.
Shout out to Javier. He just fixed my car.
Javier.
Uh,
No, that's not a fucking airport. That's not an airliner. Calm down. Don't be racist.
I'm kind of worried. I just had Anthony give me a ride to pick up my car, and some suspicious things on the floorboard of...
Hey, buddy. Here's the thing. Sometimes I shoot things out of the window of my car. I mean, it's a perfect crime. You're already in the process of getting away with the crime whilst committing the crime.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's not very many crimes you can do that. You can't, like, rob a bank from inside the getaway vehicle. But you can shoot a guy while leaving the scene of shooting a guy. It's almost... You almost can't get caught. Well, at least... It's really hard to get caught. I was I actually thought about it the other day. I was vacuuming out my car. I gotta take my car to get the car washed like 3-4 times a fucking week, because who knows what's in my car? Who fucking knows?
Not oil.
Not well. I don't oil it. It's
There's
like,
no blood in
Well, it's
his
kinda-
vehicle.
It's kind of like
Well, I
watering
mean, there's none of the car's blood in the car.
there you go. It's kind of like watering a lawn. During the summer months, I don't water. During the I don't oil. I don't oil it during the summer. It's not good for the environment. But you got some fucking shell casings in there, and I'm vacuuming them up, vacuuming all of the things that are in my car, whatever's in there. And that night, I was going to the gym, and I see these two hobos like fucking picking through the trash at the car wash. I'm like, are these guys eating out of the fucking trash can? For sure, these guys are eating out of the trash can. And it was actually a chick that I used to know's brother. He's like a hobo now. And well, he's probably a hobo then too. I don't know.
Right,
I mean, once
probably.
a hobo, always a hobo.
I
Born a
guess.
hobo, live a hobo. I don't know. I like a ho-billy. That's what he is. He's a hobo hillbilly. He's a ho-billy. Anyway, he's fucking picking out the trash. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker picking out the trash. And then my girl was with me, and she goes, that's probably a pretty good scam. Like, you come see if you can pop open one of those vacuums, you get all the change and shit out of it, right? Because people vacuum up change and shit in their car. They're probably making a good amount of money. And I was like, not if they come to that motherfucker after I was there. They're just putting their fingerprints all over a bunch of shell casings. Thank you. Make sure you touch all those motherfuckers, man. Touch them, take them, throw them, put them in your pocket, walk around the town, whatever you gotta do, just so they aren't. I load mine with gloves on. That's how I load my magazines. I load magazine with gloves on, so they don't have my fingerprints, but...
Yeah, Anthony asked me if I could pick those up for him, and I said, no.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and grab those, make sure you touch them real well, put them in your pocket. I don't give a shit what you do. Souvenir. Thanks for riding the Amtrak. Here, how do you use your souvenir? The Lee Pack track. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Speaking of weird things, Andrew Cuomo resigned.
I
don't know if you heard
fucking
about
read
that.
something about
Yeah.
that. Now, I can't... Again, I'm not really on anybody's side when it comes to, like, these monkeys are in charge. So,
Right.
I don't... Fuck you. I do whatever I want. But he was a Republican guy, right?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
This lady was the governor of New York.
I think isn't New York like not Republican?
I have
yeah,
no
they're
fucking
super
idea.
fucking liberal. They'll let you kill a baby like fucking today. So they don't give a shit over there. They're like, how many months pregnant are you? Oh, I'm due like tomorrow. Fucking flush it out. We're good. It's fine.
Bring in the Hoover.
Yeah, they're pretty liberal over there.
Probably
but,
need a Dyson for that. Something with a little more power.
Yeah, you need something. At least the The Kirby, those fuckers, yeah.
There you go. The ones that can pick up a bowling ball.
That's what they say. I think it's a scam, dude. I think it's scammy. I don't fuck with anybody coming to my door trying to sell me shit. I feel like if you're gonna sell something to me, you don't beg me to buy something. I should be begging you to sell me something.
Right.
If I need something, I'll beg you, hey, man, I want that. How much?
Right.
That's less embarrassing for me. If you come to my door and beg me to buy something from you, you're like embarrassing me, even though it's you.
Yeah.
I'm like bipartisanly embarrassed for you, and it makes me uncomfortable, and I bark and pull guns. I don't like it. The census people, get out of here. I don't fuck with. Don't come to my door asking for shit. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. It's weird. I don't like locked doors. Anyway, he was. I remember there was a big thing about he was saying you should wear a mask or something, and then they got him on film out to dinner with 10 of his family members, and they weren't wearing masks or some shit.
That's not surprising.
Is that why he resigned, or?
No, he resigned because he was fucking groping women, and they're all fucking filing suit against him.
He was trumping bitches. That's what he was doing.
They were about to have an impeachment trial, so he did the right thing.
You have to impeach a fucking governor too?
Yeah.
Jesus, how far does it go? Do I have to impeach the fucking Arby's guy? Like, who else do I have to impeach? You can't just fire anyone anymore? You're fucking out of here. Like, I went to the AutoZone. The guy gave me the wrong code. We got to impeach him. Let's all get together. We got to do a vote. Fuck it. That's ridiculous. I didn't know. Governor, that's just...
Yeah.
It's like one step away from fucking crossing guard. That's not that big a deal, dude. You're a governor. Ooh. The fuck?
Yeah, he was talking about saving New York lawmakers from looking like a ship of fools with the impeachment because he thought he would be okay. He wouldn't be impeached.
Nobody ever does that.
What about that, dude?
That's imagine the Lakers were playing like fucking the Toronto Raptors, and they were like, you know what? We're just gonna forfeit because we kick your ass so bad. We just don't want to take the win.
Yeah, we don't want to make you look bad.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. The Patriots kick your ass every year. It doesn't matter if you're the Dolphins or not. They're still gonna win. Right. You don't just be like, well, you know what? We're not going to play this week because we beat you so bad that it would be embarrassing. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Especially when it comes to, like, your job. What the fuck is that guy going to do now? What does a fired governor do? Remember there was that crackhead one?
He resigned.
What? I've been resigned from... Nobody resigns from a place. You retire or you get fired.
Yeah.
That's it. Or you quit. Like, you're not fucking... If you resign... You pretty much got fired. If you quit, a little different. You might have just been a dickhead. But if you're resigning, they're like, if you don't fucking get out of here, we're going to make you. But, like, there was that one guy, the one that was, like, smoking crack and shit a long time ago, fat guy.
Was he a Canadian?
Maybe.
Yeah,
he was super famous.
I can't think of what his name is. Yeah.
Super famous for being, like, a meth head governor or something. Yeah. I don't know what he does after that. Like, what do you do for a job? Work at a carnival? What the fuck do you do as, like, a governor that's like, I used to grab fucking ladies' asses. Can I work at Enterprise Rental Car? No! They're gonna be like, no, you're that dude. We know what happened with you. You can't lie about it. It's on your resume, you have to put, like, I was a governor. Yeah, the one that was grabbing asses. That was me. Like,
I guess you could be airport security.
You'd be probably damn good at it.
Anyway,
yeah, so. You'd be damn good at that job. Fucking hey, that's all you gotta do. You gotta work like the door at a concert or something. Like you gotta be. There you go. I decided I was gonna work at Lollapalooza now. That's what I'm gonna do.
To be a police officer.
You could be a police officer, and I mean, if he is a Republican, that's a natural. You know, they think they're fucking heroes. So there you go, right?
So I was watching him and. It's crazy the similarities between him and Vince McMahon, the owner of the WWE.
I can see that.
Yeah, like looks wise, the way they walk, the way
probably.
right, the way they carry themselves. I'm like, one could play the other in a fucking movie about the other.
God damn it! Speaking of Vince McMahon, fucking Johnny sent me this thing. Isn't it weird when I only speak to the audience? And I speak about you in third person. That's odd. Hey, guys, when I speak to you about Johnny, he's right here. He can hear us.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him he can hear. He's right here. But anyway.
I'll whisper so he doesn't hear.
Johnny fucking sends me this YouTube video of Floyd Mayweather fighting fucking, what is it,
The
Sasquatch?
Big Show.
Big Show. That's
Yeah.
the Big Show in WWE.
Yeah.
And I was just, it was the most ridiculous thing. I don't often watch ridiculous things all the way through, but I say every goddamn second of that. It was,
I didn't make it all the way
oh
through.
man, it was like fucking mozzarella sticks to me, dude. I'm eating every one of them, and I'm eating them all the day. How many comes into order? Yeah, all of them. Don't give me the small. I want everything.
Just give me the box.
I know they're poisonous. They're giving me cancer. I'm eating them anyway. I don't care. They're delicious. It was great. It was so fucking stupid. And I thought it was like he did it last week. Like he's gone fucking broke. Maybe he bet on Dogecoin. He's gone broke. And now he's fucking WWE fighting this fucking monster person.
No, that was several years ago.
Oh, it was ridiculous. Side note,
Yeah, it
obviously,
was,
from
yeah.
Vince McMahon. I don't think Vince McMahon's in WWE shit anymore either.
I don't know.
I remember he
don't know if
was in it
still
when I was a
runs it or-
kid,
yeah.
but it was... who the fuck knows?
He owns it, but I don't know if he still does hands-on. I haven't watched it in a
Yeah,
really
he
long
fucking
time.
does that. Oh, you're gonna fuck with the McMahon or whatever.
Yeah,
Stupid as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, if you like WWE, I think you're a fucking idiot. So that's whatever. Just take that as you want, folks. If you think that's cool, I think you're dumb. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
big
if you
deal.
tell me you like the WWF, okay, we can talk because WWF was a completely different monster than the WWE.
I don't like any of it. I think it's all dumb.
Back in the good old days.
I mean, if you drive like a yellow Pontiac Fiero, I also think you're dumb. It doesn't make you dumb, but I think you're a
Right.
dumb guy. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Dumb
you
by
walk-
association.
Yeah, if you wear cargo shorts, walk around on the outside smoking cigarettes, I think you're dumb. You might not be, but you could be smart as fuck. But I'm pretty sure you're dumb. So there's that.
Speaking of dumb people, that's funny. Bam Margera is suing Paramount and Johnny Knoxville over being fired from Jackass Forever.
When is Bam Margera gonna die? When is he gonna die? Just please.
Probably not that long.
It shouldn't be. It looks like he's scheduled for next week to fucking die. And it's weird is he's not that much older than me, which is haunting.
Well, the crazy thing is, who the fuck sees anybody but Steve-O dying first?
I know, right?
He's gonna be the last one to go.
And it's weird. He's looking healthier
Yeah.
than all of them as
Yeah.
the years go. He's looking great.
He doesn't sound good.
No. Internally, he's probably a fucking mess. He's a freak show on the inside. But the outside, the drugs have preserved him, kind of like a mummy.
Yeah,
he's varnished.
right.
He's really like a wax sculpture.
He's vanilla pudding on the
Yeah.
inside.
Dude, I seen fucking
kind
Johnny.
of a person on the outside.
Yeah, I seen Johnny Knoxville. He's all fucking gray-haired and shit. I'm like, man, this guy's looking old. But they might all be a lot older than me. I just remember watching them when I was like 16, thinking, oh yeah, these aren't grown-ups. These are children.
Right.
These
well,
are
they just act like
yeah,
children.
these are guys like my age. They were probably 30.
Yeah,
Who fucking
yeah,
knows,
yeah.
right? Who's got any idea? They're 40 years old, shoving shit up each other's asses.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do with your friends. Whatever, not the point. I thought they were younger than they were, and then you see Bam Margera, and he could be 63 years
Yeah.
old. He
definitely
clearly
looks
could be
like it.
63.
Yeah.
That's the only ones that are left, right? Bam, Knoxville, and Steve-O, right?
Nope. Pontius.
Just no, those are the only ones that matter. That are left. All the other ones are
I
garbage.
think Wee Man's still around, isn't he?
How could he be? I mean, to be born a foot tall and be used as a cannonball for like 15 fucking years. Like, they did all the same stuff to him.
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
think like, oh, which I guess is, there's a turn for equal opportunity, equal rights, equal pay. He doesn't get 1/5 of a dollar because he's 1/5 of a guy. You shove something up his ass the same as anybody else, and you give him a whole dollar. That's how they do it around there. I actually fucking met that guy. I was working at the Palms, and he used to do a taco eating challenge there
Oh, wow.
at the Palms Casino in Vegas.
Were they mini tacos?
They probably that's a good bit. I'll give it to you. It's decent. What was it for? I forget the taco joint, but there's a taco joint inside the fucking Palms Resort and Casino. It's not that anymore. Now it's like a Palm Station or something. It's been a while. And he would fucking come through all the time, and he did like their whole, oh, we got fucking Wee Man here, so come do the fucking tacos and meet this guy. He's exactly the same on fucking TV as he is like in real life.
Oh, yeah,
he doesn't
I'm sure.
have like a lot of shit to say. He's just like, yeah, where, and just fucking run around, he's, whatever. So yeah, whatever he does, he doesn't. You wouldn't think that he's gonna give you a long, drawn out educational lecture on like economics. He wouldn't.
Well,
in real life, on the show, he's not doing that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. You draw your inferences wherever you like, but he's not giving you. He's not going to talk to you about like physics. I'll tell you that right now.
Well.
But yeah, he. I don't know how he could still be alive because you got to think. Bam, Steve-O, Knoxville, all these guys, they were whole guys. They weren't like, pieces of guys. They were whole guys, and they did all this shit. Look at them. You know what I mean? If he's a little bit of a guy, he did all the same stuff. That's got to compound the interest. That's got to really fuck him up. Think about it. If you take a whole Snickers bar and you fucking
You get the fun size Snickers bar.
and you leave them both in the sun, or I don't know, maybe this is a bad analogy. You take a whole orange and you take a cutie and you throw them against a wall.
Which one's going to be more fucked up?
Yeah, the orange is probably going to fare a little better than the little cutie because you can bash it real good, If you take a whole banana and a plantain and you smash them up, the banana's probably going to look more like a banana when you're done than the plantain is going to look like a banana. That's all I'm saying.
All right. On that note, we're going to take a break.
Don't smash little people. Is that legal to call them little people still?
I don't
I know you
fucking know.
can't call them Dorves. They fucking yell at you.
Oh, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony in just a moment. But first, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. What do you need to do? Just download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. And now, back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
After the commercial break.
So, I looked it up
Time
during...
out. You fuckers better listen to that whole commercial. Don't be fast forwarding to that
Right.
shit.
That's
I'm
the
trying
only
to
way
get
we
a-
make a cent.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple pennies, all right?
Yeah.
This is fucking...
So during the break, I looked it up, and Jason Acuna is Wee Man. That's his real name. He was born in 1973, so he's older than me. And he's
dead.
Italian. He was born in Pisa, Italy.
Time out. No, he wasn't.
I swear to God, I'm
mean,
looking at it right here.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Again, what would you say LeBron James is? Better. What would you say Shaq is?
Really fucking tall.
Exactly. But like, he's an American guy, but say his ethnicity is from like, Jesus, you're gonna have to cut that out. His ethnicity. No, fucking. Say his ethnicity is.
It's the general.
However he fucking. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't say that he's African American, but anyway, theoretically, just to generalize, be kind of racist here. African American guys tend to be larger than other guys. That's why they're more athletic, right? That's fair. Whatever. If it's a good thing, it's not racist. That's what they say. If it's, Jews are always so great with money. Whatever. That's fine. Those fucking white guys.
How dare you say that about me?
I'll tell you, those fucking white guys, they really know how to own property and shit. I tell you, I don't know. Whatever. Not the fucking point. Italian folks, when I think of an Italian guy, maybe it's racist. I think of like a big mafioso kind of dude. Maybe he owns a pizza
like
joint.
Guido.
Yeah, him and Vinny, or or whatever the fuck. And then you got Wee Man. I think his ethnicity is fucking little guy, right? That's what it is. It's not Italian. It's not fair to the Italians. Well, it's not bad to be a little guy. I don't like to. I feel like it's a dickhead. He's a grown man. He's all the way
wee man.
He's all the way a guy, though. I can't say he's a little guy. He's a full guy. He's just a small guy. How much does he weigh? Does it say? Do they have a tail of the tape for his ass? What's he weigh? Like 75 pounds?
Oh, no. They're compact, man.
Oh, so he's like dense. Like, he's dense like a good ice cream. You know, he's real. He's fucking put in there. I don't know. To say he's what Italian attributes does he have?
Fuck, I don't know. He was born in Italy?
That's it, though. But to claim like, oh, I'm Italian, you gotta be proud of the culture, the heritage. He's not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he really likes fucking wine. I don't know.
He's 99.208 pounds.
Well, I guess that's some size of some guys.
He's 4'9".
Now, how much does your average Italian guy weigh? This is getting way too white supremacist-y. I don't like this conversation. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, he's Italian. Neat. That's what I should have done. I should have said, oh, that's interesting. Let's move on. That's what I should have said.
Let's shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, we should have said, hey, want to know a fact about fucking dickhead? He's Italian. Oh, okay. Tell me about something else. That's what I should have said. Instead, I went into this whole thing I probably shouldn't be talking about. 2021, folks. I try to clean it up. I really do. I'm curious. I don't not fucking want him at the barbecue because he's a little guy. He's not little. He's full guy, tiny person. I don't want to fucking, whatever. Fuck it.
He's a dork.
He's a dwarf. I mean, if you can still say that. I don't like, he can still shop at Rayleigh's. I don't get the dwarves out. No, you don't do that. I don't know.
Oh,
I just wonder if his ethnicity is Dorv, not Italian. Because he's more Dorv than he is Italian, isn't he? I mean, fuck. I don't know.
Just for the record, it's dwarf.
Whatever. Yeah, you got it. Fucking, if he's dwarf, then if he's a dwarf, well then let him be a dwarf, not an Italian guy. I don't think you get two. I don't know.
I'm not even sure where the fucking rails are anymore. We completely go.
I'm off in the toolies. I'm white knuckling. Somebody bring me back to the road before I go to jail. They're gonna fucking take me down. Watch, YouTube's gonna be like, you can't talk shit about the Dorves. Fucking get out of here. We're taking you down.
Riders on the storm.
What if all the riders were Dorves? Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Probably riding those little Shetland ponies. Hey, look here. If the Texas Marshal was a Dorv on a Shetland pony, I'm not worried about him. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking of little people, Big John McCarthy pleads with Urijah Faber to stop fighting.
Why? Because he keeps beating himself up?
Well, I mean, he went out on a loss. He retired on a loss, but he had a win and a loss. So
well, he's broke goddamn near every fucking bone you can break fighting. His fucking hands, his elbows, his fucking feet.
It's not like he went out like Chuck Liddell and lost the last 37 fights and got knocked out 38 of those 37 fights.
Fucking Chuck Liddell. Dude, he's your uncle. Like, he's fucking, that's
Uncle
my
Chuck.
uncle, dude.
Yeah.
He used to sell, like, fucking meth and shit. He drives a Lincoln Continental. That's my uncle. He lives at the trailer park. Look.
He went on, he said if he thought he had a legitimate title shot, like if he thought he had a legitimate title run in him, then okay. But if you're coming back just to fight, there's no point in it.
No.
And I'm going to quote something he said. It was horrendous, dude. It's like, please stop talking. Like, before it was even over, I'm like, God damn it. He said, how many can he beat? He's not going to beat Aljamain. He's not going to beat Piotr. He's not going to beat TJ. He's not going to beat Corey. He won't beat Rob. Aldo, Marlon Moraes, Frankie Edgar. He's not going to beat Edgar. Pedro Munoz. He's not going to beat Pedro. He's already proved he can't beat Dominic Cruz. There is no one. Why do it? There's just no need for it. Like, dude, calm down. I mean, you got a point, but fuck, man.
Well, I mean, Jose Aldo is literally like 75 years old. So if you, I mean, I don't know. But Urijah Faber, he's been fighting for a real long time. So, I mean, really, I think if anybody who's been fighting for that long, you really don't have a legitimate title shot.
Right.
You've been
no
fighting
way.
for too long.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the shit it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's old shit now.
Yeah, it's kind of like somebody that used to build fucking Nintendos.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we got Xbox cats out here.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta calm down. Like, yeah, Nintendo was cool, and is it, like, can you still build one? Well, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, the Xbox guy's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Like, he makes way better stuff.
Yeah.
They've trained way more. They know more shit.
Yep.
You can try to learn their shit, but they come up in that environment of, like, highly, different, dangerous shit than you
Right.
know. So I think you've been fighting too long. And Dominic Cruz is, fuck Dominic Cruz.
You're right. Yeah,
But-
I agree.
It's not for any certain sort of reason, but
Because.
I hate his fighting. I hate watching him. I always want him to get knocked out, and I don't even know why. He's just bouncing around, hopping, fucking doing dumb shit. I don't
Because
know.
it looks dumb.
That's what it is.
It's like he bends at the waist and throws a jab at the stomach. And it's
I
like,
know a
what
bunch
the
of-
fuck was that?
Like, I know a bunch of ADD kids back in, like, middle school, and he reminds me of, like, a dude that's a professional fighter with ADD. Like, he's just fucking... or not... Like, ADHD. That's the
Yeah,
one where
there
you
you go.
bounce around too much, right? Are you allowed to... Yeah, you're still allowed to talk shit about ADHD kids, I think.
I don't fucking know.
I'm staying...
Wait a minute. It's Saturday. Probably not.
I'm staying in the lines now. I'm staying in the lines. I'm only going to talk shit about people we have unanimously decided we can all talk shit about.
So, I decided I was going to sell my 2 Conor McGregor autograph cards. And so I sold them in one auction on eBay. And,
You should have signed him. That'd be worth it.
right? There you go. Fuck, it's signed by both of us.
That's it. It's signed by the Who's Talking Shit Show Johnny and Conor McGregor. Put yourself first.
Right.
That'll fucking teach him. I'm going to put myself first on the advertisement, just to say. Put me in caps and put him in lowercase. Fucking dickhead.
I put the reserve at 200, so they couldn't bid less than 200. Started the bidding at 60. Had to buy it now for 250, and then they sold right away for 250. After they sold, I started looking at other Conor McGregor autograph cards.
And you should have upped your price. Huh?
There wasn't many single cards under $1,000.
Oh, you got ripped off.
I did big time, but it's my
Damn.
own fucking fault. So
Damn, you got ripped off.
yeah.
See that? You should have signed him just to fucking teach him a lesson.
Yeah, it's worth less now, fucker.
Yeah, fuck you, huh? Fucking bent the corners up. Yeah, fucking.
I watched Jungle Cruise.
Oh, I watched it too. You know what's annoying about that movie
What's up?
is they build it as like a Rock, like Dwayne Johnson movie, and it's got that stupid bitch that's in it. What's she on? She's on some other shit. The main character.
Quiet Place.
Yeah, there you go. That's her. She's on a bunch of shit. They totally, in none of the trailers, none of the previews or anything, they don't show that it's got Jack fucking Whitehall in it. Which, in my opinion, would draw all kinds of people to go watch that fucking film. He's got stand-up shows. He's got Travels with Father on Netflix. It's fucking hilarious. His stand-up show's kind of dumb, but whatever. He sells out fucking arenas, this guy, and you don't even put him in the fucking previews. It's a little weird.
Which one is he?
He's her brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fucking... And he's like a relatively famous comedian. He's got like 2 or 3 specials on Netflix. He's got 2 full seasons of his own series where he travels around the fucking earth with his father, who is fucking hilarious. He's like a stuffy old rich guy, and he takes him to all these fucking... It's a great show. You should watch it.
Yeah, I never even heard of him.
yeah,
It's the first time I'd ever seen him.
Yeah, it's called Travels with Father. His stand-up specials are not for me. I think they're kind of dumb and juvenile. But... He does. He sells out fucking arenas. So why would you not put him in the trailer or in the previews or anything? I got to the movies, and I guess it was a neat little present. Like, oh, fuck, Jack Whitehall's in this? I didn't know that. But, yeah, the lady sucks. I don't think she should be in any more movies.
I love A Quiet Place. I haven't watched the second one yet, but I
But do you love it
the
because
first
of
one.
her?
Well, not necessarily.
Okay, because if you watch Jungle Cruise, you're not gonna like it because of her. That's I was
Yeah.
like, this lady sucks.
I like it more for John Krasinski than for anything. I mean, the story was good, but I really like John Krasinski.
And they don't really, which I did like about the previews, they didn't really nod to a lot of the Rock's one-liners that he has in there. I feel like a cunt calling him The Rock, but I also feel like a cunt calling him Dwayne Johnson. I should be one of those guys who, I'll just call him Dwayne. You know, just 'cause me, I fucking know him. Me and him, we go. He's in my fucking, I could text him. You know, Dwayne on my fucking phone.
I'm just going to call him The.
Yeah, whatever.
We're on a first name basis.
Neither here nor there. Yeah, I'll just call him The. That's his name. You know, The. We're hanging out with this guy. Neither here nor there. It was pretty neat to, you know, has a little bit of fun. He's been in a couple comedies, so that was a nice addition. I don't like how they do the whole thing in CGI, though.
Yeah.
You didn't want to film on any location. You just decided to build a ship, and that's what you did. Like, I miss when you used to have to go to places to make movies.
Right.
Remember fucking the Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
They filmed in fucking New Zealand.
Yep.
Like, it's kicks ass. Like, you get to see New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's more of a reason to watch it than fucking fairies and wizards and bullshit, whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't care. I'm just, hey, man, look at that joint. Vikings are from there. That's fucking cool, right? Here, it's kind of like watching my fucking son play video games. It's fucking boring. Like, okay, where's the fucking... Most of the time, the people are fucking CGI'd.
Right.
There's not really even that much acting in the fucking thing other than, like, voiceover work. Yeah. Because they're fucking CGI'd so they don't die. Being an actor used to be dangerous. I'm going to be that guy, you know? Back when you used to die making movies, those are the ones I like.
Yeah, I liked it okay. Back to New Zealand, Legend of the Seeker. I don't know if you ever watched that show. It was only on for 2 seasons. It was really good. It was shot in New Zealand. Beautiful, beautiful country. Yeah. Some of the most deadly shit ever.
I don't know what... That's what I mean. Like, they're supposed to be in, like, the Amazon. Mm-hmm. Why would... We can go there.
I know, right?
You could go there. It's not fucking Cuba. It's not Iraq. You can fucking go there. And you can make a movie if you want. But instead, you cheap fucks, you're just going to CGI the whole thing. I don't know. Fuck you, Disney. You used to do shit that matters.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine came back for its final season.
I haven't... Is it the final one?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I'm super pissed.
I seen that it had a new season. It was pretty good. I don't know. The end was getting a little fucking ridiculous.
You know what?
You know, the bitch has a baby, then you fucking...
The first episode really sucked. I was really disappointed. Yeah. There was a couple of funny things, but they are trying to keep it so PC now, and they tried to shove so much stuff, George Floyd, bad cops, all that stuff. They tried to shove it down your throat, and so much of it in that episode. They're trying to be so PC, and I get it. That's the reason that the show's going off, is because it's not a good climate for police anymore.
For fucking pigs.
But you know what?
Nobody wants to watch the pig show.
That's not why I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No! I couldn't give a shit less if they were Subway workers.
Yeah.
I watch it because of the cast, and they're funny, you know, the jokes.
Yep.
The fact that they're cops... I fucking hate cops. I've still seen every episode of that show. To me, it's not about cops.
Right.
I mean, it's about these fucking
relationships between all the people.
What they're doing is irrelevant to me. They could be fucking, you know, cleaning shit houses. I don't give a shit what they do.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. The second episode was pretty good.
That's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is coming back. They got greenlit for 3 more seasons. They're not done yet, like with whatever season they're making, so it hasn't come out yet. But they are going to do 3 more. And their last season, thankfully, they did go into like the PC stuff, kind of, you know, what you can't say, all that shit. But because it's a Danny DeVito show, and they fucking, the whole thing's a fucking circus, they make fun of it, and it makes it palatable. It's not like they're being PC, so it limits them comedically. Right. No, they just make a fucking joke of the thing, and that's what's funny about it, which is the only direction I think you can go with that. I don't think you... Because, then it just kills your fucking show. Then nobody wants to watch it.
Yeah, it was super fucking irritating, the first episode. I was really disappointed. Like I said, episode 2 was better. They didn't try to shove that down your throat. I hope they were just trying to make their statement in the first episode. We can go on with the rest of the season now.
I mean, what could be your statement that's worth making? You're supposed to be a comedy show.
Yeah.
That's one thing I fucking hate about, like, stand-up comedians. When you watch a stand-up comedian and fucking 20 minutes in they're doing a goddamn TED Talk about their fucking agenda. Fuck you, tell a joke, asshole. You know what I mean? There was one fucking comedian that I was watching, and I watched her first thing. I don't know if she is a she or he, whatever you want to call them or this. It's one of those folks. That's real.
Trans.
Well, not. I don't know. He looks like a dude, but it's not a dude because her
Tig
second.
Notaro.
No, not Tig. Tig makes funny cancer jokes.
Fucking hate that
but
bitch.
no, this was another one, and I fucking we'll put her name in the fucking description so you can go. Don't watch her shit because it's fucking terrible. Her first one was mildly amusing, right? And then the second one, 10 minutes in, it's a whole fucking TED Talk for like 40 minutes. She starts crying on the shit, like bawling and yelling at people who are not gay for being straight assholes and having penises. And it's like I'm halfway into it, it's like, you fucking cunt. Like, not because she's a lady, but
right.
you know, you're being a cunt. I don't know, like, what the fuck? And then I just keep thinking, these poor fucking people, she's got it. This is an arena she's sold out. And these people all bought tickets to this, and you fucking swindled them. You scammer. You fucking scam artist. Like, if you said, yeah, I'm going to come and yell at you and cry on stage, give me fucking $45 for a ticket, people would laugh in your face. But you told them it's a comedy show. And then on her third one, which, trust me, I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm kind of like that. You cut me off. I'm driving him there. I want to see his fucker's face. What do you got to say about that shit you just did? So her one after that, she's like, yeah, I fucking billed it as comedy because I had something to say, and it doesn't matter. Fuck you, basically. Like, I said it was comedy even though I knew it wasn't because I wanted people to hear what I had to say. That's fucked up, and how fucking dare you? That's not even criminal fucking false advertising. Yeah. Like, that's bad for fucking comedy. That's bad for the entire genre. That's bad for everything. This is a current events comedy podcast. But I'm not out here, again, when we got taken down for vax shit, don't fucking develop your health views on what I'm fucking saying. I'm go to jail a lot. I'm not the approved fucking seer. I'm not the oracle, you know? I just say dickhead shit, and it's amusing. Mildly to some, very offensive to others, but it's not a fucking, it's not an agenda you need to live your life by. I'm not giving you my fucking manifesto up here, all right? And yeah, she just fucking said that shit, and it blew my mind. Her whole last fucking show, I'm like, I gotta buy tickets so I can go punch this fucking bitch in the face. Like, I'm gonna buy. Yeah, you guys are worried about motherfuckers coming to comedy shows and fucking you up for shit you say. I'm gonna do that because you're a scammer. I don't care about your jokes, but don't under the guise of like, I'm gonna do a comedy show and then scam all these people. It's bad for comedy. Why would you fucking do that? And not only is it bad for but it's bad for your message. Because then people are going to think, oh yeah, you have to scam me to force me to listen to what you got to say. Fuck what you got to say. You know what I mean? There's no bones about it on my show. I'm not doing that. You know what you're getting. Right. I'm feeding you pizza, fuckers. This isn't good for your soul. This is bad for you. I'm not scamming you. It is what it is, and that's what you're gonna get. I'm not gonna come on here and then go, oh, now let me push some fucking weird liberal agenda on you or something. Yeah. No, basically fuck everybody, and that's what it is. I don't know. It's fucking terrible. We're gonna put her goddamn name in the description so you can go hate on her too. Or he or whatever it wants to be. I don't give a shit. Unfunny asshole. That's what it is.
On that note, we're gonna fuck right off, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.